Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Rising Outsiders. Today's video is about my review of the manga of Kengan Omega chapter 148. The chapter is called In Fighting in the Westward Faction. This refers of course to the weak clanging Westward Faction. Remember, this contains spoilers. So if you haven't read the chapter, go read it before you see this video, otherwise you will be spoiled. And here we go. We are in some backstreet alley where the groups facing off against one another. So now, right away we meet the factions. We can see right away the differences between them. We meet Edward, Wu's son, Gilbert Wu, the Demon of Death, and on the opposing faction, we have Edward, Wu's brother, Howard Wu, the Conquering King. Right away we see that Howard's faction seem to be composed of the older members of the Westward faction, and all dressed in formal attire makes them look different to Gilbert's faction. Gilbert Wu's faction seemed to be composed of the younger members of the Westward faction. These two sides are facing off right now. What will happen? So now we know that Howard Wu is the last heir, the last copy of Wu Hai, the last one, and that's what he's using to claim the title of leader of the Westward faction. Of course, Gilbert shoves in his face that he is a moderate that always lived in the shadow of Edward. Things are spicing up here. Now all the companions at Howard's side calling Gilbert that he's lost his way and that he basically created a gang with Wu clan members. Now here we go. Time for talking is over. Two members of Howard's side, Bertrand Wu, the ancient demon and extremely old guy, could be like Carrio's age I guess, and Angelo Wu, the plague demon moving. The same goes for Gilbert's side. The moving, they can't wait for a chance to get to Howard right here. Wow. Claus Wu, the member of Gilbert's side, just got slashed literally into pieces as he took a couple of steps forward. This was brutal. Now Howard reveals he killed him. He has a giant sword and all hell breaks loose. Huge fight between the factions as it seems Gilbert traces towards Howard. While out of nowhere Howard just took out another guy from the Gilbert Wu's side with the sword. This is crazy. Howard is telling Gilbert he never could become Wu Hai and that he is the heir of his memories and techniques, issuing a threat to Gilbert that this will be his end. Oh man, Howard just got trashed off cream. Gilbert destroyed him, and they took out all of Howard's side. It seems the only survivors are Gilbert and Willem. Everyone else is gone. What a massacre, man. Now we know that Gilbert is not Edward's son. He is his clone. Now the Westward moderates are gone and Gilbert controls the remains of the faction. Now we cut to deep in the mountains somewhere. An unknown tells the news to someone, saying that Gilbert wants to meet with him. The guy he is talking to is a huge dude. He is the connector. Wow, this chapter is great. Now for my review, I really like the fact that we got more Wu lore, going deep in the Westward faction to know their members. Even though it was literally short-lived, we get some push to the story as more is revealed. The mysterious figure of the connector and the future of the Westward Wu clan. Could this point out to an X-Battle arc? Or maybe some revival with the worm? We'll see. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you thought of this chapter in the comment section. If you enjoyed this content, please remember to like, share, and subscribe for more. And we'll see each other on the next one.